It is the second deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history, and it struck 83 years ago today in Palm Beach County. The Great Hurricane of 1928 ravaged communities along Lake Okeechobee and claimed at least 2,500 lives. Only the historic Galveston hurricane killed more. Today, at a special remembrance, two survivors of a long-ago day shared their stories with News Channel 5's Ryan Calhoun.
About 1,600 people who died in the storm of 1928 are buried right where I'm standing. It was this day, 83 years ago, that two people I talked to today survived that storm.
I am 86 years old.
This is Ethel Williams.
I'm 85.
And this jokester, that's Pernell Green. Both bearing the heat in blue, the two sang and paid tribute at the Port Mayaca Cemetery to 2,500 people who died from the storm that they survived as babies.
Just come to remember what was bad was when those people going, I didn't know, I was too young to realize what was going on. When they was dying, I was playing in the water.
Pernell says his family was living in Belle Glade.
The water was on the second floor coming in through the window. And when the water come through the window, I ended up patting it.
The next day, he was told it was gone, but the widespread devastation wasn't.
My mother had to tow water from the lake in a bucket for us to drink. When he got back, it was nothing on the ground, nothing but the old shacks we live in.
And this wall of remembrance shows those shacks weren't really shelter, especially when it rained.
You could look up in the top of the house and see the sun rising a lot of days.
83 years later, Pernell and Ethel consider themselves lucky to still be able to see the sun rising, and not through the roof of their houses either. At the Port Mayaca Cemetery, I'm Ryan Calhoun, WPTV, News Channel 5.